invite us to be seated. I want to invite Megan to come forward. Megan Hodgdon, who this week we're invited to reflect a bit on stewardship. We'll all be receiving in the mail a brochure like this, our annual report, so it's an opportunity for us to reflect on our call to respond to the Lord's generosity in our lives through our prayer, our service, and our tithing. And so please welcome Megan. Yay!
Good morning. My name is Megan Hodgdon, and my husband Thomas and I have been parishioners here at OLG for about 10 years and have two children, Margaret and Sam. Thomas has been a part of the parish his whole life, but our daughter Maggie is now a second-generation OLG student, which is really fun, as she joins kindergarten this year. I've been asked to share a few moments of reflection on what stewardship means to me and our family. A key part of stewardship is recognizing our accountability for making Jesus known and loved in our community, and finding ways to offer our gifts and talents in service of that calling. This is one of the many beautiful aspects of life here at OLG that we're called to enter into, and I've benefited greatly from the stewardship of others and those opportunities that have been created in this parish and the future of it. It's inspired me to lean into a few areas myself and with my family to return some of our gifts and blessings back to God. First, through worship. As a family, we commit to the weekly 9:30 Mass, just like today, and we've built a habit that's become a constant for our kids. They look forward to it, to seeing familiar faces, and seeing Father Kevin, who Sam fondly calls Jesus. We also enrolled our daughter Maggie in the Sunday school program to help her better understand the early elements of faith, worship, and the gospel. Second, through offerings. This is an area that's evolved since our early years as we've grown within the parish. And we made a commitment in our early marriage and careers to dedicate what we could. Started very small with the weekly collection and has grown to be a donation of our time as well. Over time, we've expanded our offerings. We've expanded our annual giving, including the endowment funds, support of the capital campaign, and now opportunities within the school. It's an area that remains of top importance each year as we lean into prayer and see where God is calling us to stretch. It's a sacrifice I see as a way to gift the future of our parish and the future of our kids here as well. And third, through blessing others. I've found that offerings of our time and treasure can go beyond our finances in a critical way through service. In various seasons, we've been called to support ministries, such as leading within the marriage ministry, serving as Cana facilitators, and volunteering now within the school. But at a deeper level, we've also felt called to offer ourselves to other families, such as supporting a family navigating a challenge, dear friends who've recently welcomed newborns and need meals or a grocery trip off their plate, or even gifting a single parent in need around the holidays. These opportunities are also intentional stewardship that share God's grace and serve our community. Each year, these areas of stewardship look a little bit different based on our season of life and what God enables me and my family to do. But each year, those graces we receive in return are more abundant than we could ever imagine. I hope these reflections continue to inspire the good works you're already doing and inspire you to lean into a new area this year. And I challenge each family here to think about expanding your level of stewardship, whether that's an hour in adoration, an increased financial commitment, or just volunteering at one ministry event. Imagine what our parish could look like a year from now if we all took that commitment today. May God bless you for being disciples with your gifts and your participation in making stewardship a way of life at OLG. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. Appreciate it. And I know at the next Mass, your husband will be singing in the men's choir. So one more way that you give as a family. So again, I invite you to consider and reflect on your own stewardship, your call to stewardship of how you pray, how you give to financially, and how you serve within the life of this community. So we're in it together. Amen.